Right, so I'm here with Simpiwe Konkco, the chain reaction, one of my favorite fighters. You're coming up against Clyde Azarcon from the Philippines. Big fight for you coming back. How do you feel?
Thanks, Mr. Jones, for having me, man. This is gonna be a good fight. He's a tough boy. He's 26 years old. He's strong. I'm happy to come back. Yeah, since 2019, it's been a long wait.
What a bad situation you had last time with a Tanzanian opponent coming about 6 kilograms overweight. I mean, talk to us about that day. What did you feel?
Hey man, it was a bad day for me that day, man, because I was looking forward to fight, get off the rust. Yeah, but what happened. Now it's another day, another guy. So let's go.
Big ups to Uppercut Promotion. They still paid you some money for the event, even though you didn't fight that evening. Grateful for that.
A big shout out to Uppercut Promotion, man. You know those things, they don't just happen, man. It happened when when it's a good promotion. So a big shout out to them. So I'm happy they billing me again. Another 10-rounder international fight. I'm just happy, man.
You're the main event of the evening. Last time you were going to be the co-main event of the evening. So something to look forward to. The last fight of the night for you, and a big fight, a bigger fight than what would have been the first time.
Yeah, man, it's a bigger fight, but for me, I think it's still the same level. It was an international fight, but it's just that Heki was topping up the bill last time. Now I'm the main man, man. I'm gonna be like, I'm the boss now because Heki is not there now. So I'm happy, man, to be the boss, run the show. Yeah, thanks to Uppercut Promotion.
Looking at Azarcon, he's 17 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw. So he comes with a good record. He's going to come to fight.
Yeah, he comes with a good record, and he's very strong, very aggressive. I'm looking forward to it, man. This gonna be a good challenge, man. It's gonna be a real international fight, man. This one of those fights you wanna have at a big stage, man. That's a good fight. I'm happy to be fighting like. You can see the boy is a legit fighter, strong, tough as nails, man. Let's see what he's gonna do, man, against the chain reaction.
So they got to come up against a world level boxer like yourself. So sometimes for them, looking from their side, you know, they're weighing you up, seeing how they can beat you. There's a few of your fights on the internet. How much do you think what sort of game plan, let's put it that way, do you think they'll come for you?
Man, they always, man, as a fighter, man, you grow every day. You change styles every day. I mean, you change like the attitude of the approach of a fight. It depends on the day. Like now, I'm gonna be fighting a different guy. These guys, I fought before. They were never like this boy that I'm gonna face now. So obviously, the approach of this fight is gonna be different. So for them to judge me according to other fights, like if you're gonna judge me fighting like Joey Kanoi, and then you're gonna judge me fighting against Toto Landero. They're totally different from this guy that I'm gonna fight now. So if they're gonna judge me based on that, let's see what's gonna pay on the day of the fight.
What do you want? Because you've made weight previously for the last fight. Now you're making weight again, so you can trust your body. What sort of results are you looking for here?
Man, I'm always expecting the same results, man. I'm always in shape. I'm always like 4 kilograms above my weight. I've never been like beyond that, so I'm always in shape. It's always been like a struggle of 2 kilograms, 1.5 kg, always, man. So getting in making the weight is not a problem. Is not a problem at all.
And with sparring, it's still you and Heki going at it hard, week in and week out.
Man, sparring, man, Heki has to knock it off, man. This boy always, man, he always come in and bring a whipping, man. Yeah, but I'm happy, man. I enjoy his whipping, man. When Colin left was it last year or early this year? When he left to overseas, man, he left me and Heki working together. I think me and Heki, we had a good bond there, man. We bond. Before that came, man, like for the previous fight, man, I think we had so much respect for each other. We wouldn't go hard at each other. But when Colin left us together, that's just me and him. Man, we whip each other's self, man, in this gym, man. So now it's been the same thing now and again. When he comes in here, I know, man, there will be blood spilling, man. I'm happy, man. Thanks to Hex, man. This is a dual champion, man.
So you're going to bring all that blood, sweat, everything into the opponents, into the fight?
All that blood, sweat, and tears, man, I'm going to bring it, man. Heck pushing me hard. I'm pushing him hard. So obviously, on the day of the fight, man, it's going to be a breeze, man. Thanks a lot, man.
It's 10-round fights. I mean, you've been to many 12-round fights. With 2 rounds less, do you feel like even more comfortable?
No, there's no difference, man. 10-round fights and 12-round fights. For me, there's no difference. You go there, it's a different story, man. You don't have to count the 2 rounds, man. It doesn't count at all. Because fighters win fights in 8 rounds, and then after that, you know you won the fight. You can just cruise to victory. So now this is a championship fight. Yeah, international bout.
So do you look at it like this, right? Win this fight, which is a tough fight on its own, but you want to go back to getting the belts again, right?
Obviously, man, I'm still ranked up high by WBC. Number 4, my manager, well connected, man. So this guy, he told me here he's ranked up high by IBF. So by beating him, obviously it's going to open another channel for me. Obviously, we're not looking at one route. We're looking at different routes, man. I want to campaign there, stay there. I'm almost done, man. So I want to finish up with a high note like the Murutis and Hekis, man. You see?
So what I wanted to say, right, because we saw Heki moving up in weight, we saw DJ Creel moving up in weight, but you are strawweight for life.
I'm a strawweight for life, man. I can't go up there. I'm very small, man. And when you notice, man, I thought I was taller than Heki, or I'm at his height, only to find out Heki is a few inches taller than me. DJ is a few inches taller than me. All these strawweights, they inches taller than me, man. I'm a midget, man. I need to stay here. There's no way, man. I ain't going nowhere.
But at least you're the king of the strawweight.
Yeah, they left me running things, man. I want to run. I want to go out there with the world ranking, with the top guys in the world rankings, man.
I want to get a comment from you, right? So every single South African opponent that was offered to fight you turned it down. They did not want to fight you. How did you receive that? There were a few offers for South African fighters to fight you.
Yeah, man, they turned me down. Yeah, maybe I don't know what to say, man. Maybe they don't want to fight me because I'm done. They don't want to fight me, or
I don't know if it's that.
They're not gonna benefit anything from me. They don't want to fight me, or because they scared. It's different stories, man.
What do you think it is? What do you think it is? Which one is it?
I don't know.
You're too humble, hey?
Maybe, man. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Maybe these guys, man, maybe they just respect me. Yeah, you can put it like that. Maybe they respect me. They scared of me, or maybe. I don't know, man. It's only them who can tell.
All right, so I can ask the question. I don't want to. There's no names. There's just
yeah. There's no names, man. There's no names. They all my guys, man. But I'm up there with them at the top, man.
All right, so let's get back to the opponents. Give him a message. What is your message for your opponent from the Philippines before you step in the ring?
Boy, I saw you. You fighting you are a strong fighter. You good. You're gonna give me a tough fight. I'm looking forward to our fight, Brody bro. It's not gonna be easy, so I'm gonna give it my all, Brody bro. Let's go.
All right, and any thank yous or shout outs for anybody lastly?
A big shout out to Uppercut Promotions. Big shout out to Hotbox Gym. A big shout out to Noma Ganjani for not letting me down, man. Keeping me trying to get fights for me. That's all I want to say, man. And big shout out to my fans, obviously. And shout out to all the boxing fans. Yes, and thumbs down to Boxing South Africa for not giving us our relief funds, man. We broke as hell. Yeah. Thanks a lot, man.
Thank you very much, Simpiwe.
Sweet, man.